You guys, this Blake Lively drama just won't let up. Today we're breaking down the latest twists in a battle that's turning into a full-blown Hollywood war. From a jaw-dropping lawsuit and a bold SNL moment to a digital evidence battle that's ripping apart reputations, there's a lot to cover. For the best experience, switch your playback to 1.25x speed and get ready. This ride is about to get intense. It all began when Blake Lively filed a lawsuit against Justin Baldoni for an eye-popping $250 million, accusing him of serious misconduct. This wasn't just another celebrity spat. It was a bold move aimed at seizing control of a narrative that had long been hidden behind carefully managed media images. Blake's legal action was her way of saying, "I'm not going to let my reputation be destroyed without a fight." In the courtroom, the tension was immediate. The charges against Justin were so heavy that if proven, they could have ended his career. Instead of staying silent, Justin struck back with a counterclaim demanding $400 million, accusing Blake of extortion and defamation. With every word exchanged, the balance of power shifted dramatically. Justin's team laid out their evidence meticulously, challenging the narrative that Blake had worked so hard to create, while Blake's lawyers scrambled to file motions, gag orders, demands to control depositions, and attempts to restrict evidence, all of which were repeatedly denied by the judge. This legal battle quickly spilled over into the court of public opinion. Every headline, every media snippet added fuel to the fire, and fans were left wondering, could a single lawsuit really flip the script so dramatically? As the dust settled on these explosive first moves, one burning question emerged. What was Justin's next big play beyond the courtroom? While the legal fight was heating up, another front opened that was all about image and control. Blake and her husband Ryan Reynolds made a rare joint public appearance at SNL's 50th anniversary special, their first together since the lawsuit broke. During an audience Q&A, Ryan was asked how things were going. Rather than giving a safe, rehearsed answer, he shot back with a cheeky, "Great, why, what have you heard?" His remark instantly lit up the room, daring everyone to acknowledge the elephant in the room. This moment on SNL wasn't just for laughs. It was a calculated statement. By showing up and even joking about the situation, Blake and Ryan signaled that they were unbothered and still very much in control of their image. Yet, not everyone appreciated the humor. Critics felt the stunt made light of serious accusations, with some arguing that the joke was in poor taste given the gravity of the legal claims. At the same time, while Blake was busy handling the fallout of that public appearance, Justin was launching a different kind of attack, one that took the battle into the digital realm. Almost immediately after news broke about Blake's media campaign, Justin's team set up a digital war room. They built a dedicated website that archived every piece of evidence: text messages, screenshots, legal documents, and detailed timelines. This digital archive was designed to expose what Justin claimed was the true story, undermining the carefully crafted narrative from Blake's camp. By laying out every piece of evidence for the public to see, Justin wasn't just fighting back in court. He was fighting for the truth in the public arena. His digital counterattack aimed to show that facts, not just slick PR, should decide who's in the right. This move turned the legal dispute into a full-blown battle for public trust, where every text and screenshot could shift opinions overnight. With Blake's SNL moment of defiance on one side and Justin's digital assault on the other, one can't help but wonder, how will these conflicting tactics shape the next phase of this high-stakes drama? As the case progressed, the focus shifted to the war over evidence. Blake's legal team took a drastic step by subpoenaing every text message from Justin and his team over the past 2.5 years. Their goal? To dig up what they claimed was proof of a smear campaign against Blake, evidence that would expose hidden players and the methods used to twist the narrative against her. The move sparked fierce debate online. Many argued that Blake had, in a way, contributed to her own downfall by making provocative statements during interviews and on social media, statements that now painted her in a less flattering light. Critics pointed out that while Blake's team tried to pin the blame solely on Justin and his crisis PR crew, her own words had played a role in shaping the negative story that was emerging. Justin's camp fired back hard. His lawyer, Mitchell Schuster, condemned the subpoenas as a massive fishing expedition, arguing that demanding every call, text, and even real-time location data was invasive and unnecessary for a civil case. He maintained that this wasn't a criminal investigation. It was civil litigation, and Blake's team had no right to behave like the FBI. Amid the legal wrangling, leaked text messages began to surface, adding even more fuel to the fire. One exchange from February 2023 revealed an unexpectedly warm conversation between Blake and Justin, where Blake thanked Justin for his support during a difficult time, and he replied with humor and empathy. Another text showed an awkward yet friendly conversation between Justin and Ryan Reynolds, messages that hinted at a more personal, supportive connection behind the public feud. These texts, filled with playful banter and genuine moments of support, only deepened the intrigue. They revealed a side of the relationships that was complex and hard to pin down with simple labels. Meanwhile, industry heavyweights began weighing in. On a Freakonomics live show, Ari Emanuel, CEO of William Morris Endeavor, openly supported Blake and Ryan, stressing loyalty and recalling his long-standing relationship with the couple. Emanuel's strong words added an extra layer of controversy, as critics questioned whether his support was unbiased or simply a reflection of his personal ties. With subpoenas flying, texts being dissected, and industry voices taking sides, the stakes have never been higher. As the trial date looms in March 2026, a date that feels both distant and dangerously near, every new development risks shifting the balance in this tangled legal war. The fight is no longer just about clearing names. It's a battle for reputations, public trust, and control over a narrative that has captivated Hollywood and its fans alike. With so many explosive elements in play, one final question hangs in the air. Will the truth ultimately come out in this intricate maze of legal maneuvers and digital warfare? Or is this saga destined to remain unresolved, with both sides locked in an endless battle? Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into one of Hollywood's most explosive legal battles. We've unraveled the bold lawsuit, the daring SNL moment, the digital evidence war, and the relentless battle over text messages, all leading up to a trial set for March 2026. Stay tuned to Top Buzz Unfiltered as we continue to follow this saga every step of the way. There's still so much more to come, and we promise you won't want to miss what happens next.